your girl Shalae, and I'm back today with another video. In today's video, guys, it is good. Like, it's really good. You know the video is good when I come to you with my natural hair. I mean, okay, come on, hair. All right, but guys, in today's video, we're going to be talking about some states are giving out stimulus checks. I mean, I'm talking about $2,000 checks, $500 checks. We got diaper assistance, guys. We're going to talk about all the diapers for those that need diapers. We got more states that have been approved for the emergency allotment for the month of April. We got summer pandemic EBT. Well, not really summer pandemic EBT. We got regular pandemic EBT for this school year and more. So if you want to know what is going on in the lovely world of EBT, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey friends. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below and you're in, just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because you love me still showing up. Guys, I know it's not as frequently as I would like, but I'm here, okay? I am here. And while you're at it, go ahead and grab a copy of my ebook. That way you can get on YouTube and post videos when I'm not able to be there. And I want you to do that and make some money, as well as grab some Amazon Prime because it's free. Try it out, 30 days free. Get your items to you and yeah, why not do that? All right, so enough of my rambling. Let's go ahead and kick things off with the emergency allotment for the month of April. Starting off with my state, Alabama will pay out on April 30th, Alaska April 13th through the 30th, Arizona will pay April 1st through the 4th, California will pay out on May 14th, Colorado April 6th through the 11th, Connecticut April 14th, Delaware April 27th, DC with the district's regular issuance, Georgia will pay out April 27th through the 30th, Guam April 22nd, Hawaii May 11th, Illinois April 21st through the 29th, Indiana April 5th through the 23rd, odd days only, Kentucky April 2nd through the 19th. Remember, this is Kentucky's transition month due to their state of emergency has been canceled in their state, and you should receive a written notice by mail as well. Louisiana will pay out April 2nd, 9th, 16th, 23rd, and 30th. Maine will pay out April 8th. Maryland, April 1st through the 30th. Massachusetts, May 3rd. Michigan, April 16th through the 25th. New Hampshire, April 3rd and the 15th. New Jersey, April 1st through the 5th. New Mexico, April 1st through the 30th. New York, in New York City, it will be issued April 15th through the 29th. And then for the rest of the state, April 11th through the 21st. North Carolina, April 22nd through the 30th. Ohio, April 27th. Oregon, April 11th and the 28th. Oklahoma, April 10th through the 15th. Pennsylvania, April 16th through the 29th. Rhode Island, April 3rd. South Carolina, April 1st through the 19th. Texas, April 4th through the 8th. Utah, April 24th. Vermont, May 13th. Virginia, April 16th. Virgin Islands, April 23rd. Washington, April 2nd through the 20th. West Virginia, April 5th. Wisconsin, March 19th. Wyoming, April 2nd through the 5th. We're going to discuss pandemic EBT for this school year. Now, guys, we're going to kick things off in American Samoa, which will pay out benefits from February through June. In July, Colorado will issue benefits for the months of August through December in June of 2022, and then from January through May will pay out in mid-August of 2022. Delaware will issue benefits for December and January and April, February and March and May, and then benefits for April will pay out in June. Florida should have been processing applications. We'll have the update regarding Florida later. Guam should be issuing benefits soon as well. Indiana is going to pay out on a quarterly basis. Kentucky will issue benefits from September through February on May 25th, and then from March through May on June 25th. Maine will issue benefits from August through November on April 28th, from December and January on May 25th, and then for February and March will pay out on June 25th, and lastly from April through June will pay out on July 25th. That's for Maine. Louisiana will issue benefits from the months of November and January and March. From February and March will pay out in April. And then for the months of April and May will pay out in June as well. And that is for Louisiana. Massachusetts will issue benefits from September through March in late May. And then they're going to pay out on a monthly basis for the rest of the year. Michigan will pay out on a monthly basis. Minnesota will pay out on a monthly basis. Nebraska will issue benefits by March 11th if data was already provided. And then they're going to do a single distribution on April 20th. And that's for the months of August through October. And then for November through January, we'll pay on May 19th. And then for February and March, we'll pay out on June 16th. April and May will pay out on August 16th. New Mexico will issue benefits on a monthly basis. North Carolina will issue benefits on a monthly basis. Ohio will issue benefits on a monthly basis. Puerto Rico will issue benefits on a monthly basis. Rhode Island will issue benefits in early March, and then they're going to pay out on a monthly basis as well. Tennessee will issue benefits from August through April in May of 2022, and then May and June will pay out in July of 2022. Texas will issue benefits from August through December in late April, and then January through June will pay out in early August. Utah will issue benefits from September through February in May, and then March and April in June, and then benefits for May and June will pay out in July. Vermont will issue benefits from September through January in one issuance, and then February through June in another issuance. Virginia will issue benefits for the months of August through January, no later than March of this year, and then they're going to pay out on a monthly basis. West Virginia will issue benefits in a single distribution on April 11th, and that's for the months of January through March. And then also they will issue benefits again on May 2nd, and then the benefits for the months of April and May will pay out on July 22nd. And last but not least, Wisconsin will issue benefits for the months of November and December in April, then January and February will pay out in May. The months of March and April will pay out in June, and then May and June will pay out on a single distribution in July. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and kick things off in Florida, where DCF is addressing the shortages that are impacting your delayed SNAP benefits. So remember, I told you guys that a lot of the news stations were reporting on the SNAP benefits and how it's been delayed in Florida, where the Department of Children and Families said it has experienced some challenges in regards to hiring staff. Now, the department continues to leverage internal resources to prioritize processing your benefit applications, including using volunteers from other areas in the program, as well as they said they have recruited more than 200 new employees since December to assist with eligibility. So I told you, like, if you were looking for a job, you could have went on the Florida website. I mean, they had openings galore, and they're also going to offer these employees that just got hired overtime to compensate for those that have been waiting for their benefits. So this is going to ensure that individuals can still receive their benefits without a delay. Now, it has been over 2.5 months, and they have implemented these strategies to try to improve the processing time as well as the customer experience as well. So that's the update that we have in Florida. I'm still looking at it. Next, we are headed to Indiana, where the food banks are now preparing for the increased demand because the emergency SNAP benefits are ending. So Indiana food banks, they're preparing for a potential increase as these SNAP or emergency allotment benefits are set to expire next month. So I told you guys, like Indiana, Iowa, and there's a few other states that will be expiring either this month or next month. We all know that people have been receiving these pandemic benefits since last year, March of, well, probably 2 years now, since like March of 20. But many Hoosier families receive more benefits than they would typically or normally would have. And so they're like, hey, since these benefits will stop in May for Indiana, they're like, come June, we need to make sure that the food banks are ready to be able to assist people that have needs. So the public emergency declaration ended on March 3rd in Indiana. Then they gave 30 days as like in a transition month, and then they're also going to give benefits for you in May. So come June, you will not have your benefits, but they said, hey, when you start receiving your benefits in June, it will be based on like your income, your household size, or allowable deductions as well. Now, are you in need of any type of shoe assistance for your children? Well, if you are, guys, and you are in Morrow County, Ohio, They are providing or accepting applications for $100 shoe vouchers for Morrow County children ages 0 through 18. If your child is 18, they still must be in school. Now, the applications for this program begin on April 4th of this year, and they will continue to accept applications until July 29th of this year. So it will be income verifications will be required, and eligibility is based on the 200th percentile of the federal poverty guidelines. So all household members will be counted as well for eligibility. So this is like shoe assistance, a shoe voucher, and this will kind of help you as you're going into the school year as well. So like if you have a family of 2, then you can get like $3,052. Family of 3 is like $3,800. There are income limits, so definitely look at it, but the applications will be processed in the order that they are received. So this is like that forward planning. You guys know that I am in the military, and you know I always try to bring you the stuff a few months ahead of time. So if you're in Morrow County and you need some shoe assistance, or you want this $100 voucher for your child before the beginning of next school year, go ahead and submit your application. But remember, you have until July 22nd. After your application has been submitted and determined eligible, they will reach out to you or even mail you the voucher of your denial notice. So if you don't get it, hey, you should know within 30 days. And then, like I said, that $100 voucher can be redeemed like at Walmart, Burlington Coat Factory, Shoe Mart, or even Shoe Sensation. So this is just a great way to go ahead and go into the new year and have things. Next, let's talk about the money, honey. Okay, we are headed to Chicago, where they are about to accept those $500 guaranteed income program is set to begin on, drum roll please, less than 2 weeks. So guys, on April 25th, the Chicago Resilient Community Pilot Program applications will open. Now, this is supposed to be one of the largest pilot programs in the United States, okay? Like, I'm super excited about this one. $500 per month. I want to say it's either for 1 or 2 years, but the eligibility includes like you must have a pandemic hardship. You must be making less than 250% of the federal poverty line, which is about $58,000 for a family of 3. You must be a Chicago resident. You got to be 18 years old or older. And like I said, you have to have some type of economic hardship related to COVID-19. Now, they're going to accept 5,000 families. Whoa. Like 5,000 families, $500 for 1 full year. Now, the Chicago Resilient Communities Pilot, this is a way to help families and support the communities and households that have been hit hardest by the pandemic. Guys, I'm telling you, if you know anyone in Chicago, if you have family members, look, everybody in the family needs to apply at this point just to see if anyone can get it. Now, the applications will open up on April 25th and they will close on May 13th, but I think this is going to be a big one. Like, I think a lot of people are going to apply for this one. Next, we are headed to Pennsylvania, where Governor Tim Wolf is calling on lawmakers to approve a pandemic money of $2,000 stimulus checks. Now, guys, Governor Tim Wolf said on Thursday that, hey, he's tired of sitting on this $2 billion that they have of unspent money for the American Rescue Plan for Pennsylvania. So the political editor John Delano, he explained that Wolf wants to use this money and put it directly back into Pennsylvania households in the form of a $2,000 check. Now, let me go ahead and tell you now, this has not been approved. This is what the governor wants to do. He's like, look, their pocketbooks have been stretched to the limit with the dramatic increase of inflation and then just everything that's going on in the world. He was like, look, we got this money. If we don't use it, we are going to lose it. And so he is really pushing his lawmakers to support his plan that, hey, look, the governor said under his plan, households with incomes of $80,000 or less will get a check from the Pennsylvania Treasury Department of up to $2,000. So he's like, let's take the pressure off working families. We want to put this $2,000 right back into the pockets of Pennsylvanians. And he's calling on, the governor's calling on like Republican lawmakers who currently control the state house and the Senate to do the right thing. And he's saying, look, this is not touching like rainy day funds. This is not even touching funds from the current budget. This is just using unused pandemic money. And so he's like, if we do not spend this money by 2024, we're going to lose it, or we have to send it back to Washington. So let's not even argue over this. Let's just do the right thing. Right now, people need the money most. Let's go ahead and give it to them. So I don't know if this is going to happen in Pennsylvania. I can't say one way or the other, but the fact that he's trying to put $2,000 in your pocket when a lot of states are not doing that. I like it. I love it. I want more of it. Okay, so definitely let me know. Right now, what it stands is for households that make less than $80,000. It would just be a one-time $2,000 check. So it's not about like how many children you have or how many. It's not about how many dependents you have at all. If you would get more, it would just be everyone that qualifies will get that additional $2,000 check, or even maybe $1,500. So, and they're like, you can use the money for anything like childcare, after school education, workforce training, rental, mortgage assistance, housing repairs, transportation, gas. Anything that you can think of, the money can be used for. So I hope this does, pass. I'll be coming back to you to report the news. All right, guys, so we have a new law that is giving diaper assistance to lower income families in Washington. Guys, Washington will be the second state in the country to provide diaper assistance to low income families. So starting November 1st of 2023, that's right, not this year, 2023, the End Diaper Need Act will provide an additional $100 cash grant to some families. Now, this will only go to people in Washington that are part of the TANF program, and you must have kids under the age of 3 years old. So all TANF households with children under the age of 3, you don't have to do anything at all, guys. You will receive an additional $100 month cash grant increase to help you pay for diapers. Now, this grant increase will cause a decrease in your SNAP benefits, restricted to like food purchasing, but it will offset by the overall increase of the TANF fund. So let me go ahead and explain that a little bit, right? Just say you are getting food stamp benefits and you may get, just say $500, but on your TANF you're only getting $180, but now you're going to get $280 over here on your TANF benefits, and now your SNAP benefits may decrease to like $450 or $420. And so as of right now, this increase should help about 7,000 TANF households. Like I said, this is the second state. I want to say Illinois was the first state because I talked about it as well. Some states are trying to work things out, meaning like, are they going to add it for those that are getting TANF benefits and you'll just get an increase, a cash increase, or are they just going to put it on your EBT cards? There's a lot of things going on with this End Diaper Act as well. But let me know, do you like the $100 grant? Do you think that they should just give it to you and not decrease your SNAP benefits? Let me know all in the comments below, because you always do anyway. But yeah, this is what we have going on in the world of EBT. It is a lot of news. I'm just going to tell you now, it's a lot of news. Guys, let me know, what do you think about my hair? Okay, are y'all liking the natural look? Every now and then the hair comes out in play, or what do you want, the braids? What do y'all want back? Let me know. Also, have y'all been missing me? Because I've been missing y'all, but y'all know right now I got a lot going on in my world, and so I just haven't been able to come to you. It's not that I don't want to come to you. It's not that I haven't been watching the news. I just got a lot of things going on. So send a prayer for your girl. Drop some praying emojis because it has just been crazy. But I'm here. I'm trying to get back on track. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. As always, grab some Amazon Prime. Grab a copy of my ebook. And yeah, I will talk to you later, Gator. Bye, guys.